This is my first time to exhibit at Fine Art Asia in Hong Kong, and I'm very excited to be here. There's a good response to the Japanese prints that I'm showing here. So a highlight amongst the prints that I brought with me to show here is this print by Kitagawa Utamaro, which dates from the late 18th century, around 1797. The colours on this print are particularly well preserved, and on her collar is some beautiful mica, which is a shiny mineral pigment that would sometimes be employed in the use and production of Japanese woodblock prints.
So now this booth, I have designed this booth in the idea of blending contemporary art and antique furniture, to show how antique furniture can be used in a modern environment. I conceive this a little bit like an apartment, like a modern flat, with contemporary art and some major lacquer furniture.
今次我哋好高興咧，得到國家級嘅漆藝大師金義浩老師親自嚟到香港同我哋一齊推廣漆藝。佢個手工非常之精緻啦，咁亦都睇到咧佢個漆藝咧係非常之純熟嘅。當你咧一打開個盒嘅時候咧，就會喺好含蓄地咧有佢一個好華麗嘅圖案會出咗嚟，咁就係佢最 signature 嘅一個紅金斑嘅西皮嘅裝飾喺入邊。好榮幸咧可以得到今次佢嘅支持咧，我哋可以將佢呢一批嘅作品咧，可以話係真品咧帶到嚟香港咁樣。
Hi, my name is Fabio Rossi from Rossi & Rossi. We are here exhibiting at Fine Art Asia. We are very excited this year because we were joined forces with Carlton Rochelle from New York, and we were able to present an amazing selection of Himalayan and Indian art, our best presentation probably over the years, and so very excited to be here in Hong Kong exhibiting. My gallery has been operating since the early 70s. Was my mother founded it. I joined in 1987, and we have been located in Hong Kong since 2011, and so we specialize in Indian and Himalayan art. We've been doing that for a long time, and we've collaborated with Carlton before, so we have done exhibition together, catalogs, so it's nice to be able to do another project together after all this year of restriction due to pandemic. So it's great to see the public coming back as well.
My name is Carlton Rochelle, and I am delighted to be back at Fine Art Asia after 5 years of absence from this beautiful fair. I have a gallery in New York which is devoted to Indian, Himalayan, and Southeast Asian art. I've known my friend Fabio for 38 years, and we've collaborated on a number of projects together. So I'm just delighted and comfortable working with him once again on this show entitled Masterpieces of Himalayan Art. We brought pieces from several European and American collections together to form this exhibition, and there are a number of highlights here that have been in museum exhibitions, that have been published in various books on the subject, and it's really a reflection of not only the quality of this fair, but the fact that, you know, the interest in Asia for the arts of both Tibet, Nepal, India has gotten stronger and stronger and continues to be really one of the most important sectors of the market for us. And thanks to Fabio's work out here in Hong Kong over the last decade.
Yeah, this is a fantastic bronze from the very early Nepalese bronze, 7th, 8th century, exhibited and published already in a major exhibition in the States in the early 2000s. Probably the most important exhibition of Himalayan art that was ever put together. So again, it reflects the quality of the material that we were able to assemble, bringing such an important bronze of not just in terms of size and quality, but also just beauty as well. I mean, it's really representative of the early period of Nepalese art, 7th, 8th century, when it's one of the most important period for Nepalese art, for Himalayan art in general. So very excited to have such a piece here, and you can see how wonderful, elegant, and representative of the art of the period.
One of the most important objects in the fair is this fantastic base of a Buddhist stupa, which was a reliquary created to host important relics related to the Buddha. This treasure, this really is a treasure, is one of the most important pieces I've ever handled as a dealer in this field, and it's been one of the most popular and photographed pieces in our exhibition, and very interested to see where it might find a new home.
I'm a Chinese antique dealer from the Netherlands. Special piece this year at Fine Arts Asia is this beautiful glazed pottery figure from China, of course, made in the late Ming Dynasty, 15th, 16th century. And look at the quality of the glaze. It's beautiful the way it shines. A very high quality glazed terracotta figure from the Ming Dynasty. This is one of the top pieces we've shown here at Fine Arts Asia in 2023.
I would like to show you some of the early watches where really horology started. It was made for the Chinese market. Europe, France, Switzerland, England very much was a trading nation back in the late 18th century, early 19th century. And actually these pieces were given by the captains to the emperors, who actually allowed them to dock their ships in the docks where a lot of trading used to take place. The nicer the article, the more beneficial it was for them to be actually doing the trading.
竹作家の4代田辺智君斎です。私の家は代々続く竹のアーティストの家です。私で4代目になります。代々この伝統的な技術とともに精神とその智君斎という名前を受け継いでいっています。今回展覧会では6点の作品を出品しています。中でもこれが今回の代表作品なんですけども、エンネパーサーフェスという数式と竹のアートをコラボレーションさせて作っている作品です。数式のアルゴリズムを竹の作品に用いて、そしてそのデザインを用いて作っている新しい新作になります。私はインスタレーションという空間アートも作っており、今香港の夢工房のギャラリーでも大きな空間アートのインスタレーションを作っているので、ぜひそちらも見ていただけたらと思います。